Hello and welcome to A Life Full of Meaning. My name's Lisa and this is Glenn, and together we sold our house, got rid of all of our stuff and moved on to a narrowboat called Nutshell. Ta-da, here we are, different view today. We've turned the boat round so we have this glorious view across the marina. Yeah, different outlook on life.
It just means that we don't get a lot of people walking past anymore.
Nice. Well, we just get a nice view.
Nice view out into the...
We do. So it's in the evening, it is almost dark, so we're going to make this really quick. What's been your highlight of the week?
Oh, we had a good night at the gin. No, rum night.
It was rum night. Yeah. It was rum night and Malt Shovel. We didn't particularly drink a lot of wine. Thankfully.
Wine,
rum. We didn't.
Yeah, because some of it was potent, like 71%.
It was.
There was one chap who had way too much and he fell out the door. But anyway.
Yeah, it was a great night. We really good
10 quid.
Value. But anyway, you'll see more about that. The rest of the week was mainly bathroom stuff. Still not finished though, is it, Ben?
I will be. I'll keep changing my mind about bits, so then it delays it because I've got to rejig,
get new stuff. Yeah. Anyway, here is how the week unfolded.
I'm worried that when I turn the water back on, it's going to squirt everywhere.
What makes you think that?
Because I just had a leak in 2 places, and that was just by putting the pipe down. But I think I fixed them.
Are you going to turn the water on now?
Yeah. I need you to stand here.
Yeah.
Watch there, and there.
There,
and there.
3 places at once?
Yeah.
Okay. So there, and there.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't worry, you will hear me.
Yeah. You have to be really quick. You ready?
Yeah. So far so good. No leaks so far.
Look about that one there. You know, with it right in the corner. No, you need to look. No, this one, this corner.
Oh, I'm looking. There's no leak. Nothing that I can see.
You'd see it. I think it would be quite.
Yeah, well, there's nothing leaking. Nothing leaking. Nothing leaking. You almost don't believe me, do you? You don't believe me that these aren't leaking?
No, it's not. I don't believe it. It's just,
Why are we?
I'm just scared.
See? There was nothing leaking. You're supposed to be happy about that.
I'm happy about that.
Oh, let me see your happy face. The tomato plant's got lots of little baby tomatoes on. I'm surprised how many we've got actually from here. Glenn is just strapping down the rubbish that we're taking from the bathroom, that we're taking to the tip today. I'm just filling the boat up with water because I've put the washing machine on. These babies have grown massively in the last couple of weeks. They were tiny fluffy babies. I don't know if you can see them, like just behind mum there. But they're much bigger now. So it's Sunday morning and we've got a very dull day planned. We are off to go and get the van, Deb's van, and then we're nipping to her house, going to get some stuff that needs to go to the tip. We're then coming back and getting the stuff we've ripped out of the bathroom that needs to go to the tip. And then Glenn wants to go and get some wood cut for the panelling for the boat. What a day!
Going down the other side. Get away.
Nicely done. right outside. Well, that is that job done. When I come to the tip and you're just throwing away stuff and it's so busy.
People throwing away sky boxes.
How we consume. I mean, I'm not judging anybody there, because like we've just taken a load ourselves, and the thing I keep saying to Glenn is there is no away. We are not throwing it away. It doesn't just disappear. Oh, anyway, job's done now. Job's done.
Phase 2.
Where are we off to next?
We're going to Paul's house to pick some shelving up.
Which have we got to then take to the office?
Yeah, just dropping it off today. I'm not putting it together today. Got no time for that today. The tunnel.
So we've just come to the unit. So we're trying to get all the jobs done that need the van all in one go. We're going to B&Q to get the wood, but I have to say, this is like a business centre that the office is in, and we there's a church here. Well, I just arrived and there was like singing, glorious singing, gorgeous singing, and yeah, in one of the units down the tunnel there's a church. So that is the wood got from B&Q, and it's been cut, and we're now on our way back to the boat to drop the wood off, to then drive the van back to Debbie's to get the smart car, and then I think we need a cup of tea. Oh no, got a casualty of the windy weather. Good morning, it is Monday and I'm on my way round to go and pick Leo up. On my way to meet him, and then we're going to go and check out the new subway that's opened up at the university. Leo thinks I'm coming from the other way. He's not expecting me to come from this way, so I'm going to sneak up behind him and go, Leo, did I make you jump? It's a bug B&B. Can you see? Do you know what it's... We didn't see you, we was like looking. What do you like, Leo, for breakfast?
I want the thing I normally have from Subway.
Oh man, it's not even open. Looking forward to this opening. Leo wants fruit salad for breakfast.
That isn't...
Have we got the whole park to ourselves?
Yeah. Yeah, you can push me inside.
Leo's favourite piece of play equipment in the park. He's quite happy to just sit in here while I push him for hours and hours on end. Right, Leo has gone home now and I'm cracking on with some work, but the one thing that I have to do this week without fail is apply for a new passport, and we go away in, as my mum reminded me, in about 8 weeks. I really need to do that this week without fail. Without fail. It's top of my list this week. Glenn's just come home and he's suggested we turn the boat round. Be nice to have a different view. Sometimes you just don't appreciate how big Nutshell is until you see it like that. Slow and steady. Yeah. Got got a new view out the front. I like it. I've just dug my passport out. It's not actually expired. It doesn't expire until August 19. So all those times that I've thought I must renew my passport, all that brain energy wasted. My passport is absolutely fine until next year. Well, that saved me a job. Good morning, it's Tuesday. I'm on my way to my mum's, and walking through the park I was told I look beautiful today by a lovely lady who complimented me on what I was wearing. Not bad for the start of the day. Just pulled up at my mum's and there's a bloody ambulance outside. They live in sheltered accommodation. It's not a rare occurrence, but I always pull up and think, oh, bloody hell. Garden mode. I can't say it's an amazing job, but it's better. So it's an absolutely beautiful evening tonight and we're on our way out.
We'll go through the Pussy's Rum range. So we've got 3 for you today. I've got the spiced rum, the standard, which is the 40%, and then the gunpowder proof, which is the original navy rum. And on the
no splashing,
spiced rum is still actually generally a rum. There's still a rum punch to it. So feel free at 10 o'clock at night. So 11 o'clock in the morning, 10 o'clock, and then they used to get half a pint of rum before battle, and then half a pint of rum after battle.
You're a pirate.
So you can imagine, so you've always got a consistent taste of what's coming out. 54.5% is because
look at our cups.
I can't see. I can't get out.
Give him some wine.
What sort of wine do you want, Joe? Pinot.
Pinot, please.
Large.
Oh, pretty nice.
We have just had the most loveliest evening. We tasted rum, there was a nice buffet. It was just a great evening.
10 quid.
10 quid a head. Good morning, it is Wednesday. Yeah, it is Wednesday morning, and I'm just about to meet Naomi at Morrison's. We're going to take the kids into the park, let them run around for a bit. But to be honest, I'm feeling a little bit rough after last night, and I didn't drink hardly anything. But boy, I'm not quite with it this morning. I'm in need of coffee and maybe even a sausage roll. Bloody hell. He's starting to wake me up. Look at the bags under my eyes. It was a great night though. I really, really enjoyed it.
Ryan, if you look really careful, you can see underneath the bridge.
You can. When we get over the water, you can have a good look. So what's the matter, Evie? You're a bit scared on the bridge.
The only reason.
It's okay.
Even though we've got.
I'll get you a plaster.
Rain off for the sink and it leaked. Not a lot, but just a little bit. So while I've got all that out, I need to clean this all up, reseal it, put it back in nice new seal, hopefully no more leaks, because obviously we won't see it because it'll be behind our nice new board. It's quite dicey to do. It's the old Russian first. So I'm relying on my upper body strap.
Have you done it?
Yeah. I've just got a script in the
It would have made such good footage if you'd have fallen in. It's Thursday morning and it's a bit of a strange one today. We were planning another family day out. Chloe and Aaron actually got some time off today. We woke up this morning, it was pouring. The day is just sort of unravelled and we were just like, what should we do? Naomi and Mark have got stuff going on and Harry's not sure if he can come over. So anyway, we've decided we're going to go to Chloe's and make pizza and then check out new Ice Cream Parlour. I'm just off to meet Chloe at Morrison's. I've got a meeting later this afternoon as well. Hopefully the day will unfold okay. Well, that was easy. Just met Chloe and Aaron and Leo at Morrison's to get the stuff to make pizzas and we've ended up buying ready-made ones. A little bit of a cheat, but hey, I'm sure they'll taste fab. Beffy loves her personal space, so we thought we'd come and sit right next to her.
Little child.
Are you happy?
I just don't. I don't really eat that. It's gonna come cool.
Yeah,
so it's wet.
Oh my unicorn! That is amazing. What is it? Is it strawberry, vanilla? And bubblegum, and then they have on top
Unicorn sprinkles.
unicorn sprinkles.
They don't have my favourite.
There's a second.
Well, that day didn't go as planned. After a lovely afternoon of ice creams and pizza with the kids, I left the ice cream place and was first on the scene of a motorbike accident.
And these are floor samples. I already know which one I like.
Oh, so I don't like that one.
Oh, that's the one I liked.
No, you're kidding. Okay.
That's that.
I prefer.
That's like what we used to have at home, and then you got the darker one.
I like either of those.
You don't like that one?
No,
I
thought it was the reverse. I thought like.
No, it's meant to be like a distressed wood look. Anyway, forget that. Glenn loses again. I only picked it up because I thought it was different. Anyway.
Oh, it's amazing we're still married. It really is. Oh, okay.
Right.
I think white up this side. I like that tile.
You like the lighter one?
Yeah. It does sound random having flooring on the wall, but we saw this in a restaurant a couple of weeks ago, and the only reason we realised they were floor tiles is because we'd had exactly the same floor tiles in our last house, and it looked really nice. So the bonus is that it's water resistant. They stick on and they will cover. This wall isn't perfect, so it will cover that. So that's just this wall. Welcome to Friday afternoon. I have been at the Citizens Advice Bureau this morning, still doing the training to be able to be more useful there. Glenn, on the other hand, let me just show you.
New ceiling. No big nasty holes.
New ceiling, which he put up on his own. With no help.
No,
I mean, not saying I could. I just thought you might have needed me.
Do you want to know?
Yeah, go on.
Bits of wood on the floor. These two long bits. These two long bits here.
Yeah.
With those bits underneath, propped it right in the middle. So I've connected this side first.
Yeah.
And then I was going to nail it, but I've actually decided I've sunk the screws in so I can put a little bit of filler over them because they're much more secure than nails, and it's solid.
Solid.
So the good thing is, once I've got this side and this side finished, I can then paint the roof, which will be one bit done. And I think once the ceiling's done and painted, I think it'll make a big.
You get impatient, don't you, to see progress?
Yeah. No, I just like to see stuff getting done.
Do you remember last week when it rained, Glenn had found that his fix on the window had not worked? Well, Glenn.
So I've tried something else. These little bits of window here, they lift out, and at the bottom the glass just sort of sits in this like channel, and I did wonder whether the glass channel over time had bowed or whatever through heat and whatnot. And so what I've done is I run a silicone bead all the way along it here. Last time it leaked. It means you won't be able to lift the window out, but at the moment, but it's just more identifying where it's leaking. So at the moment, normally you get a little water feel in here, but there's nothing in there at the moment, and it is absolutely heaving outside.
What are you doing, Glenn?
Expansion tank.
Now this was in the bathroom.
I've done a bit of reading.
And you're now an expert.
No, far from an expert,
but you now feel confident
that we can stick it in here.
Well, that was a tense moment. Glenn has just refilled the central, or Glenn is just refilling the central heating system. There was one small leak which we jumped upon. Glenn seems to have sorted. Fingers crossed. All looking so far so good.
Let's pump.
Let's hit the button. Let's turn this bad boy on. This is a new joint where Glenn moved the radiator. That was where we had the slight leak. This is a new radiator, and we've deliberately left this panel forward so we can ensure there's no leaks. Go, Glenn.
It's filling up. We need to check the tense moment.
He was really nervous about turning this.
New radiators in my time.
He was really nervous about turning this back on, but oh, so far so good. It's switched on. Toasty.
And not leaking.
I tell you what, that man is a genius.
My dad never done that. Pappy work in my bathroom, and we really like ya, and we don't waiting for him to finish it.
You're waiting for him to finish?
Yeah, and when bathroom finish, we have him a treat favour do. Mom.
It's true. Mom. When the bathroom's finished, you can have a sleepover.
Yeah. Pappy doing a really good job.
So that was it. That was the week. It was short but sweet. Thank you for watching. Tune in next week for more bathroom. Yeah, more of the same. For more of the same. It will be more bathroom stuff. Hopefully, Glenn will be nearing completion of the bathroom.
But yeah, scroll on. Nearly completion.
Well,
might be a bit of break.
I know. I think you need to pull your finger out, to be honest.
Yeah, no, yeah, I do.
Anyway, thank you for watching, and we will see you next week.
Au revoir.